What's going on, guys? It's DGamer and I'm back here again with another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the last time that we left off, we tricked Finn into thinking that we wanted to join the underground. Right after we finished clearing out 3 Roxxon buildings and destroying their Nuform generators to get closer to taking them down, we discovered that the underground and Roxxon guards are getting sick off of Nuform, and we discovered that Finn is not planning to stop as the Tinkerer. She's only going to go further and further. And then the final thing we did was unlock the Venom Dash, a new ability for Miles, allowing him to charge forward with his bioelectricity, and we took down Wilson Fisk. Even though he's in prison, the Kingpin has a far reach over the crime in New York. He was the one who set up the Take Down Harlem scheme. And we also furthered our implied romantic, maybe, relationship with Haley, who is the one who gave us her winter gear, forming the winter suit. She gave us her scarf, earmuffs, her beanie, and these socks that are very festive. And she said it looked better on you than it did on me. And so now Genki has been on the Danicast and has confirmed that we are to the people of Harlem, they're Spider-Man, and we are also, and we won't have to worry about Wilson Fisk, because he is under tighter security than ever before at the raft. I bet that won't stop him from coming back, though. Anyway, let's do this quick base, and then take out the other two, and then continue our story.
Hey, Miles. Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
That was super cool. Let's do it. I wondered who Genki was talking about because it's been a while since I've replayed this game, so I didn't remember. I actually haven't played it since launch.
Hey, so, despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, demons.
Come on, where is it? Kid, don't come back! Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail due to the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory, kind of by default. Not very dramatic. We got this!
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit.
There we go. And here is our jammer in here. Oh, it made us hop over the gate.
Spools, need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Here is base number 2.
Hey, Danica. I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. I just reorganized my notes for my podcast series, and I am ready to dig in. Go find that jammer.
Neat little detail that you can see the underground sparring against one another down there. And that they have their own training pad.
Your guard's slipping.
Hey, so I checked this location local crime reports? Guess what? A while back, the Maggia and an unidentified group, obviously free super underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Maggia? Like the crime family?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning into the ruling class. Hey, question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. Green's a little off on these bills. Guess the Maggia never found the jammer. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
I really do hope that we get to hear it as part of our rewards. Isn't it fitting that our final underground base is right next to our next main mission?
Hey Danica, I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Someone check on.
Here's a cool takedown that you don't get to see many of yet. I hope that we will later.
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. Tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone recruited a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground was stunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute and nice enough to write my singer before we...
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That's actually amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down.
Ah, behind a wall. And there's Tombstone's marking.
There's the jammer.
Wonder how he's doing in prison.
Tombstone. How sentimental. One of Tombstone's bikes. Of course he'd have a big muffler. I mean, I think that's a muffler. Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
Never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership thing for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Nuform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, you know, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later.
And here's what that code was for. If you go through these doors in this area.
2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything.
Do you know what Miles did?
Digging this.
Oh, look at it, it's sick!
Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
We have matter up complete and our programmable matter suit crafted. Look at it, it's so cool.
If I can figure out what Finn's planning to do with the Nuform and take it from her, it'll be a good day. You're right, Genki. Underground are everywhere.
You might say they're overground?
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. But these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Finn's tower.
Who do that? You're down! Got him. Now I gotta drain that generator. Alright, drained it. Feeling good. Now for the others. Cool, chipping away. No more underground. Soon to be no more generator. Should be one more.
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
They never even knew we were there.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Most interesting.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the Nuform's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder. Brick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand Nuform well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works.
Mr. Roxxon and Tragedy Strikes Roxxon
That's one.
were the headlines there. There should be
So why
3
would you actually
probably.
tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right. Alright, backdrops are clear. But I still need to connect the generator. Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
Using photo mode here, which is a handy tool for details like this, we can see that Finn has been watching us as early as training in our gear from the opening of the game.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain. Hooked up. Just need to power it.
Let's do it.
Alright, that's 2. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. 3 down. 1 to go. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? As soon as I find a way around the underground's weapons, she comes up with something new. That sounds promising. Gotta check Finn's supercomputer. Alright, what are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the Nuform, making it unstable like my Venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking a new form. Come on. Come on! Crap!
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
I'm gonna start calling them the glow stick army from now on. Also, this seems like it is absolutely bound to go wrong somehow. There is no way she's going to come up with a plan like this and it's going to go smoothly. So, we've got to do our spider thing.
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Yeah, we have underground brutes now too.
Venom tears it apart! Good! Keep doing that!
Okay. Now for the new form. Okay. See? No!
Here we go. Hi, Finn.
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Finn! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki. Ran into Finn.
What's happening?
She grabbed the Nuform. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Oh, crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you.
Oh, here we go.
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
And us too.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so clingy? Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Steps off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
I said step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent jet wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Curtain call.
How'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just... everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is, or the Nuform. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
New crime. Armed robbery. Armed draft escapees are robbing this store. They got hostages. Not cool.
Robbery with hostages? And escaped convicts are the perps. I'm not good. Think that's it for the convicts.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. We really are safer with 2 of you.
Cops will deal with this. Wonder if this is how Dad felt after a case.
Okay, this is really cool. It's just on the side of the building that we saved, but demand justice. That is extremely cool.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy swords. The Tinkerer's still a problem, but the Underground's numbers took a serious hit.
It was a team effort. And I hope your series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything, not like a rescue, but a break from all the fighting, text me. I know a cafe that makes great matcha lattes.
I'm picturing sitting in a cafe in the mask, and it's weird.
But cool, right? Okay, bye.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Hey, let's go meet Aaron. Also, this is our track suit. It is a suit that I have not showcased yet because we already had it unlocked a long time ago. I did for pre-ordering the launch deluxe edition of the game when it released. But here it is. It's a nice, slick red and black and white suit. And it's also, I don't know what it's abbreviated for, but it's not just the tracksuit. It's the TRACK suit. The nice thing about Insomniac's pre-orders are that pre-orders like this or the bonus suits in Spider-Man 2018 aren't locked off to only those who pre-ordered. It's just that you get them earlier, which is really nice. Insomniac is a great company in today's world of monopoly, money-based companies that just try to drain you. Right before we go to see Uncle Aaron, it's super cool that he was immediately ready at Miles' call and cleared up what he was doing that fast to be able to see us. And also, I don't think Finn reacted the best. I think it could have gone better, but we'll see how it goes. For now, let's try and relax for a bit. We've been working overtime.
I gotta call you back. Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you were even born, young blood.
Dude, Aaron is so cool.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. There you go. Yeah.
Here we go. Nice, we got it. And this goes into our collections as well. Echolocations. And it's even got the Prowler's color scheme on the tape. That's cool.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Oh no.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
I feel like Miles hasn't
I'm
been
gonna call Finn.
sleeping that much lately.
Mom? Genki? Anyone home?
Nope, it seems like an empty apartment, but look at how things are getting cleaned up around here. It's so cool being able to...
Starting to look like Mom's room.
It's so cool being able to come back and consistently see what's updated over time, over and over again.
Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
Look at how things are all starting to look nice and beautiful now. It's clear.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid.
Size charts.
A little music would be nice.
Wait, we can put music on again? What if we just take...
Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this.
What if we take this one and put it on since we spent time with Aaron? Let's do it. There we go. Can't talk, or can't play that though because copyright. So gotta keep talking.
Myself. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all.
This says, Miles, wanted to let you sleep. I'm at the campaign headquarters. Text me if you need me. Mama. Let's collect all of the beats that we have left and figure out what this story is all about, though. Wait, what was that we could check over here?
Nobody. That's who. Wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice.
Aw, man. Congrats, Miles and Finn. You're gonna kick high schools. You know what, Rick? That had a lot different of context in the opening than it did now.
My gear survived the move.
Breaking Through the Noise was that mission's title.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Pipe it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, You sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Even in his own debates, he doesn't stick around long enough for them to matter.
Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me, fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get our beats first, though.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn High School. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Stop me if you've heard this. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage caused. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. And maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you set my DVR?
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. And lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
I'll be sure to send you a message on your app if I see any of those underground cops.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Wait. How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for leaks. Like you are now.
It was quite clever that we had to camo for that to get close enough to the pigeons. Also, we switched mid-beat searching. Here is the animated suit.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. So will I.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Oh, dope. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything. Just turned and left. He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Nice. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Starting to recognize streets, shops, and some people.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, you jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
Man in subway tunnels. I guess a good thief needs a good hideout.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye! Hey friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Thanks.
Hey, Spider-Man, I was thinking, and it's totally cool to say no. How would you feel about coming on my show?
I mean, I don't really do publicity. Secret identity, that whole thing.
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy, you know?
I don't know what I'd say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
Maybe when I'm on summer break and have more time? I mean, when I take vacation from work, from my job.
You can be invisible whenever.
Anyway, if I was gonna go on any podcast, it'd be yours.
That is the best compliment I've gotten all week. Maybe ever. Okay, well, just let me know when your summer break rolls around. Bye.
Oh, high five moment. Yes. Can't say chat, Spidey. Too much to do.
Alright, here is that final area that Uncle Aaron mentioned for our final mixing spot. The side mission conclusion is titled Back to the Beginning. You can see Crusher Hogan versus the Spider Showdown, the very first Spider-Man wrestling match, the Deep End, the Saint Ladies concert. You can see Goblin Menace, this Halloween Nordic death metal. You can see Scurvy Jake's Tavern, I Wanna Be Pirate live on stage. And you can see all kinds of ads for different events from their past. Let's hop down there.
kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember.
I love that his color scheme is down here as well.
He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it.
Made you something. Should keep you safe. Use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off. He did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
This is the Purple Rain suit, and it turns Miles' suit into something akin to the Prowler's. And it looks really, really cool. And with all of that out of the way, I hope that you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. Comment and we could have a conversation. Subscribe and turn on the bell so that you never miss another upload. And maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we could spread more positivity to more people. And without further ado, I will see you all next time. And remember to be greater and be yourself. Love you all.